Neymar can wait for Barca as his only priority is returning as a free agent, reports Scoop. Neymar's last dance next season, yes or no? Barcelona fans. With all due respect, Neymar is a generational talent, a good footballer, a pure talent. In fact, after Lionel Messi, Neymar is one player that I developed so much love for. I love his attitude in football. I love his footballing qualities. I just love, his flair, everything that he has to bring to the game, the joy he brings to the game, how he approaches football, and everything. I just love Neymar. He was a joy to watch at Barcelona, and even when he left Barcelona, he was still a joy to watch. And his qualities are undeniable. Undoubtedly, one of the best players in world football. Although injury, did not allow him to attain his full potentials. And we all can agree that since Neymar left Barcelona, that left flank has not been filled up. We have been unable to replace Neymar perfectly on that wing. We tried replacing him with Coutinho. We tried replacing him with Dembele, all to no avail. We have tried replacing him all this while, and that wing up until now is still open. And even though we are yet to replace Neymar on that wing perfectly well, we are still looking for a left flank. But I don't want Neymar back to the club. I don't want Neymar back to the club. We can't afford to have a player like Neymar at the club right now. A 33-year-old Neymar. If we couldn't have Neymar while he was younger, not now that he's 33, not now that he's older, 33 years old. And not to talk about his injury profiles. If a young Neymar can be very much prone to injury, what about a 33-year-old Neymar? I'm not saying I'm not praying for him to move past that injury problems, but considering his injury profile, we cannot have him at Barcelona. That is one. And then the influence he's going to bring to the team. Now, Neymar is one footballer that I know that almost every Barcelona player, respects. You all know that Lamine Yamal already idolizes Neymar. So Neymar coming to the club is going to draw so much respect. Naturally, it's not like he's going to ask for the respect. The team is going to naturally respect Neymar and shifting the balance towards Neymar. Right now in Barcelona, there is what I call separation of powers. Separation of powers. Every player in that Barcelona team has equal powers. They all have their power limits. They have limit to what they can do, how they can exercise their powers in Barcelona right now. Lamine Yamal has his own power. Doski has his own. Rafinha has his own. Pedri has his own. Casado, Frankie, every